What's up, Toes? Camel Horror 101 here, and today I'm reviewing the MLP Enterplay dog tag binder, and this is a really interesting little setup that they gave us here. And I already opened it because I actually already did a recording of this, but it was just so confusing because I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know how, what the packs were. I didn't have my dog tags next to me to display what was going on and how the sleeves work, because they give you little special dog tag sleeves. But anyway. This just came out, and if you pre-ordered it, you probably got it either yesterday, today, or maybe sometime later this week you'll be getting it. And if you didn't pre-order it, if you're just now placing orders, it might take a while, but I don't know. I'd check with Enterplay on that, obviously. And let's just look at the design quickly. We're going to look at the front, and then we'll take a look at the back later because all my stuff's laid out, and if I flip it over, it'll fall. So we'll start with the top, and then we'll go to the middle, and then the bottom. So on the front, you got Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and Rainbow Dash, and by default on the other side, you got Fluttershy, Rarity, and Twilight, and it looks really awesome, the whole binder. But again, I will show you at the end once everything's taken out of it. And flip open, it's just all black. It feels similar to the trading card binders that they sell, but not exactly the same. I don't know, just the way it opens, even if you close it, it just kind of stays a little bit open. The other ones don't, and I don't know, that might just be because it's new and it hasn't been worn in, but that's not a bad thing because when you put it on the shelf, it's just going to be closed anyway. But let's look into what we're getting, and this is $20. I don't think I mentioned that. So you get these two little, or big rubber bands, I should say. I honestly don't know what these are for. My two theories are, one, to keep the binder closed, and two, for all those chains that you're going to be taking off of the dog tags so you could fit them in the sleeves. Use these to wrap around the chain so you don't lose them, keep them all organized in one place. Those are my two theories. You get two of them. They're huge. I guess if you don't want to use them here, you could use them elsewhere. But if anyone knows the reason they're in here, let me know if it's not one of those two reasons, or specify which one of those two reasons they are. Another thing that you'll be getting is a Derpy metallic dog tag. This is in line with the deluxe dog tags that you could buy for $8 at a store. And actually, the checklist that they give you right here, it's right here in line with these ones. The main six: Luna, Pon-3, and Derpy. So they actually, this is the first official way to get it. Other times they've given them out at cons and done a few flash sales for it, but this is the first one that's widely consumer available. So I actually got one through a flash sale a while ago, if you saw that video, and I guess this is just, I have another one for leverage in trading, so that's pretty cool. And everyone gets one, so if you buy this binder, you get one, so that's always good. And then I was speaking of the checklist. This is a comprehensive checklist of everything in the Series 1 dog tags, or I'm saying Series 1 because I'm assuming they're going to do more. And they have mentioned on their Facebook page that they're doing gold dog tags too, and those aren't on the checklist, and they have showed pictures of those on their Facebook page as well. But like I said, those aren't here. What they do have is the first 25 regular standard colored characters with the background, and then on the back there are cutie marks or something else if it's not a pony related one. And then right after that, and all these are got in the booster packs, or I'm calling them booster packs. I forget what they're called. They're just fun packs, whatever. Anyway, so you could get these in the fun packs, and then you could get these, the first set of shiny ones in the fun packs, the foil, holographic, whatever you want to call them. There's the main six, and then there's Luna, and then there's a FIM one, F-I-M, or Friendship is Magic. And then the next set comes from, the next two sets, the metallics and these small glossy ones are in the deluxe premium dog tag sets, which are the ones I mentioned earlier that are $8 at retailers. So I've seen them at Meijer, I've seen them at Target, I've seen them at Toys R Us. I mean, you could get these. They're pretty widespread everywhere. And then you have the decals and tattoos, which are found one of each in the fun packs. So along with these first original ones, so original dog tags. So, and then on the side, you just have a whole list of all of them that you could scan this, check off as you get them, and manage your dog tags that way. If you have a sleeve that holds one of these, you toss this in the front. If not, it already has holes, but if you don't want to damage the paper at all, you can toss that in the sleeve, but they don't give you a sleeve for that. You got to get that on your own. Another thing that they include, which I again don't really know what it's used for, I have an assumption, are these black, just all black papers. And what I'm assuming they're used for is to put behind these dog tag sleeves like this. So when you look at your dog tags, they're not like covering other dog tags. So it's like if I had two sleeves, one behind the other, you'd see the other ones in the background, and it'd just be a clusterfuck of everything. This way it keeps it a little more organized, a little neater, and they give you 3 of those for the 3 sleeves, dog tag sleeves that they give you, so they give you just enough, and that's good to know. And like I mentioned, you get 3 of these dog tag sleeves. They flip up. I don't know if you can see it because they're see-through, so it's even harder to see, but they have little flaps that flip up, and then you toss the dog tag in here, and I'll show you how they work later, because I have a few already put in, and then I'll show you how to put them in and take them out and all that. And then, you know, they have flaps on the 2nd row and on the 3rd row, 4th row, 5th row. Each one holds 20 dog tags, and there are 50 on the checklist, and with the 3 sheets that they give you, you have 60 slots, so that leaves room for 10 more. So assuming the dog tag set, the gold one, is going to match the silver one, there'll be enough even if you collect every single dog tag, including the gold ones. But who knows, they may add more exclusive, more promo ones, so that number can always fluctuate. And I actually don't know where to get these sleeves, but they are from Ultra Pro, so I'm sure they probably do sell them online. I just haven't checked, so that's good though. It's good though that they give you enough for the series so far, so that's nice. And then they also include a couple just regular card sheets with nine slots, and these work just like the trading card ones. If you you know, play the CCG or collect the trading cards, or any other Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, whatever, you'll know what these are. And they give you 3 of those also. That's enough to hold 27 things, but there are 12 tattoos and 18 decals, and that, you know, that adds up to 30. So it's weird that they don't give you enough to fit what the collection they've created. So I find that kind of strange, but it doesn't matter because these are so common, and you probably already have a bunch from, you know, if you do collect the CCG and the trading cards, you probably have an abundance of these, so you're just going to need an extra one if you're collecting all the trading cards and all the tattoos. And those fit in perfectly into these slots, and again, I'll show that once we get to it, which I think is actually right now. So just get a little set up here. And so I put one of these black sleeves here to kind of show, like, it's covering the dog tag page that's behind, and then you flip the black sleeve, and then you have some dog tags. So I'll actually lift it up to show. I have them displayed on their side. I think this is how you do it, so because that's like the only way I think they'd fit. I'll try the other way once I take one out and put it back, and it fits every single like size and type, so that you have the regular colored ones, you have the smaller like single colored ones, you have the metallic ones that are from the fun packs, and then you have the heavy, thicker metallic ones that are from the deluxe packs. So again, these 2 are from fun packs, and then these 2 come together in the deluxe packs, or whatever they're called, premium, whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. They have such a long name. And again, so you just like take the flap up, and you could take out the dog tag, and then when you want to put it back, you just put it back in the flap, and it looks like it will stand upward, but it probably like fall over when you flip the page. Or I guess it's pretty sturdy, but it's kind of falling over. I don't know, but still, it fits upwards. Looks like, or to the side. I'll probably just end up keeping them to the side because that's the way I like them. I don't know, but one thing I did notice is when you have your black sheets on top of the next dog tag page, is that they stick out. So that's kind of a nuisance. I don't know if this is what they're intended to do, to block out the next page. They're kind of not doing their job, the black pages, and you got a little bit of metallic Fluttershy sticking out there. So I guess the solution for that would be taking one of the smaller dog tags and putting them on the side upright. That way, I don't know, it's just like tucked in right in that little sweet spot where doesn't like go off the page, but even then, I don't know. It's kind of a nuisance, and whatever. It's not a deal breaker, obviously. And then again, another black sheet in the back to block off the next page if you had one. So, and then I just used a tattoo and a decal just to show that they both do fit and they're both exactly the same side. And on a quick, kind of related or pre-related note, I just checked before recording this video the QR codes. They still don't work. It still says QR surprise coming soon or something like that, and that's, I don't know, I wish they'd release that. I feel like they might be doing it soon. I don't know, maybe they're sweepstakes codes. I feel like I've talked about this already with like what I would like the QR stuff to be, but one more quick note before I sign off is one thing I noticed: if your dog tags aren't balanced, or they will like tilt off to the edge, and I'm assuming this will happen. See, they do that, so you really do need to keep it like this when you're viewing your dog tags, which again, just small nuisances, or you just view it flat on a table like this. But if you hold it up like this, they will fall, and that'll damage the plastic the plastic, and I don't know, just again, nuisance. Anyway, let's look at the back of the binder. Again, like I promised, Fluttershy, Twilight, and Rarity. And then on the binding, you got all the main 6 with the MLP logo in the center, and it looks great. I think this would look really good on a shelf, along with your trading card binders if you have them, and just great for a collection, and just a good product to have. I'm glad that they didn't release like 2 like they did for the Series 2 trading cards. They had like, or no, I think did they have 3? I don't remember. No, I think they had 2. And I don't know, I'm glad that they didn't release 2. They just released 1. Everyone has the same one, and they didn't make it exclusive to the retailer. They're just selling them off their site, which would be the first place you'd expect them to sell it. I'm assuming this might come to stores soon, but who knows? Right now, the only way you can get it is off their website, and obviously I'll throw a link in the description so you could place an order if you haven't already, or if you're interested. And that's about it. That's everything you get in the pack, and hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Camera Hoarder 101 out. I forgot to mention, but these are also available now. They are deluxe fun packs featuring Pond 3 and Luna. And then there's one that has a metallic Luna and a small FIM. So this one's got Pond 3 as a metallic. The other one has Luna metallic. This one's got Luna small. And the other one has an FIM, Friendship is Magic small. So those are out to $8 each and only available at Enterplay's website as far as I know. So pick them up while you can, I guess.